Hello, we are playing some ranked with some Relic case. We're gonna get going. Oh my goodness, so many times we've started with Walrus Tusk and the Buckler. I like it. I'm also gonna go with the Whetstone. It doesn't do anything now. Or actually, no, it does do something now. Oh, I forgot. Okay. Yep, okay. I was getting it confused with something else. So it does do something now. It's actually a pretty good start. Relic case only cares about weapons, so we're all good on our organization. And we started off real quick. Yeah. Alright, that's fine. Now we got a warrior sword. Oh, and here's a dagger. Yeah, we're gonna make Shelly. Shelly's actually awesome. So no garlic. I could put pocket sand in. I'm not gonna. This is fine. Hopefully we can get this. The relic case helps with stamina, which doesn't really matter for the dagger, but also gives damage. That's fine. It's an awkward start, but now we have Shelly. Shelly will actually do quite a bit. We want knife to meet you. We're getting daggers up in this piece. We're gonna try an unidentified amulet. Food triggers faster. Stock. Okay. We have one food right now. And we need potions for Shelly. Lump of coal, throw it here. No, we're gonna throw it up here. And we're gonna do a reroll. We can make a torch. We're gonna go for it. To this here. We want the lump of coal to stay there. And now that's in there, and we're all good. Yeah, this is fine. Alright. Alright, nice. We got a win. That was sort of a sad start. But we are not done yet. We're gonna do this. So I want to try this. Maybe I shouldn't though. We're gonna put that there. We're just gonna start the battle. Nice. Alright. Doing well. Oh, mana orb with the knife is actually pretty good. Because the spectral dagger doesn't use up the mana orb when they combine. And it will use mana that's supplied by the mana orb, so they sort of, as long as I can keep the mana orb on the battlefield, it would work out exceptionally well. We're not gonna get a lot of mana. I guess it doesn't matter, we have nothing that uses mana. want to buy both of those because, oh, we can now go with the magic staff. Nah, we don't want to do that. Alright, that's what we wanted. We're gonna start the battle. We got a lot of food. I don't think I've done like a full food build, but this is sort of going wild. This was a really good skill to get. The Amulet of Feasting. Alright, health potion with the spiny shell. Oh no, that creates another shelly. Do you want 2 shellies? Probably, that'll actually save us from a lot of debuffs. Alright, so sort of short on shmoney. So what do we want? What's more important? I guess we don't need the chili pepper right now. So let's just get this and this. And they combine. Could also sell a banana to grab a chili pepper, but I feel like that sort of defeats the purpose. Also, the pan works well with food. Let's try it out. This is fine. Nothing really changed from last round to this round, so let's just get it done. Rough one. Oh, this is how playing cards work. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. Blood Harvest. Stamina costs 0. Alright, we're gonna get this. I don't know how I'm gonna make this work, but I'm gonna. We're already looking at a rework, man. Alright, we're gonna go here. We're gonna go here. Wait, does it mean food? Or like this? Or weapon? Okay, this triggers it. So anything that gives a buff, so the chili pepper should count. No. I don't know how it works. Alright, Spectral Dagger. Hopefully the spike shield can just stay down here. The fact that the Shellies aren't out there makes me a little nervous. But I think that's just the way the cookie crumbles. It's fine.
We're gonna get more bag space and get everything in there soon. The fact that we have Shellies is, I think, pretty good. Yeah, we lost. Okay. We're doing very bad right now. Let's grab a hex blade. Stamina usage is medium. Alright. I feel like I might have. I don't know if I'm getting too. The blood harvester might have been a mistake. We're gonna try to get pulse shellies looking at the potion, so they trigger faster. Mana orb should now be decent. And then we want as many foods touching this as possible. Alright, that's good. Oh, not that. I meant to grab this. Alright. Now stamina usage is pretty high. Stick that out. I will throw this in. Yeah, this is good. It's food time. Oh my goodness. Alright, we're gonna do this. And I'll just try to get a bunch of foods touching it, I think. This. Yeah, Gabelle, it is not going well right now. I think this. I'm trying something new with the food build I'm going for, and it is not paying out for me. But I got an Excalibur, so this should actually do a lot of work for me. I'm hoping. Shellies are on top of each other. I mean, I do have a lot of food stuff going on. Oh wait, if I can get all nice shellies. Yep, right here. So I flip this knife to look that way, and I flip this to go here. Now the shellies should trigger 15% faster because they're both looking at that. This can combine to make that potion, but I sort of don't want to do that. I think because I want to keep this as a food. I think we leave everything as it is. We're gonna gamble on this. What is it? Gain 20 maximum health. Your healing is increased by 20%. Is that better or worse than this? I think it's better than the mana orb, but it's not better than the knife to meet you. And we're gonna start. Okay, Bell, we're down to 1 heart. So any combat can be the last. This is the last combat I just lost. Oh no. I actually healed so much. Jeez. Alright. Shellies are doing well. Do 15% of your healing. That's actually pretty good. Blood manipulation. And there we go. We wanted that stamina sack. We can make a moon shield. I don't think it does us much good. So I think we're just gonna reroll. We can move this over here and then get another food touching. We can go pineapple. I don't know if I've ever used pineapple. Oh, it takes up 3 spots. Oh, that is troublesome, actually. We're gonna take out a knife to meet you. No. We are gonna take out the pineapple. I just put it in, but we can't. We can't do that right now. We do want the cupcake. Be a little funny. We'll just reserve and start. Alright. Yep, that's the end. We're gonna pretend that didn't happen and we're just gonna play another. I think the problem was I brought in Relic's case. I think it would have been better if I had the... If I brought in the coffin. The coffin would have made that build so much better. Because it works based off of triggers and how long the battle goes. Where the Relic case wants good weapons. I just got a broom. Oh, that's it. This sort of stinks. I just got a broom and then I realized I can get a spike shield. Sorry, I heard a noise, but it was just my girlfriend making some lunch for tomorrow. Yeah, RIP that last build. We're not gonna discuss it. That was rough. Actually, I think if I organize it like this, no, I still can't fit. Oh wait, there we go. There's the sugar. All right. Fit both the weapons into the relic case. That's pretty good. Oh my goodness, come on. Yeah. That's so rough. It's that kills runs. Our stamina usage is now very high. Let's try for an amulet. Alright, that's not... I sort of like that. I like this configuration. I think I gotta get rid of the broom though. It uses just so much stamina. Oh my goodness, I'm getting torn apart. Garlic. Is that this? Yeah.
we'll do this. We're gambling. Potions. Potions. Wait, whetstone I can use to make a hero sword. Oh, and I have a dagger waiting here. This is... Alright, we actually have something going on now. You take the lump of coal, throw it in here, make a... Wait, this sells for 2, this sells for 1. Yes. We're gonna do that, and then we grab a dagger. We do this, now this triggers these 3, that goes there, this can come down here, and now we reserve the whetstone for next round. Because we're gonna
Make one of our wooden swords into a hero stone and the other into a torch. Alright! And look at that.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Why did the whetstone not combine last round? Oh wait, I just bought it. I'm silly. Let's move our dagger into the fanny pack spot because it uses 0 stamina. Actually, we want the torch also to be in that spot because it will deal more damage, so we want it attacking faster. And we start a battle. Nice. Alright, we won because of our heavy drinking. Which is true to real life too. That's a lesson. If you're ever losing something, start drinking. Because we never even drank our strong health potion, but we used it twice. If we could get another one of those, that would actually be pretty cool. Alright, let's start it again. Nice. Oh. We can combine them, make a thorny blade. That's a bloodthorn. We're not gonna get it. We don't need it. Alright, that's what we wanted. Another one of those. Also, another cap of resilience is pretty good. Or a stone helm. Yeah. I can get a spectral dagger. 0.9 second. 0.9 damage per second. Oh, this actually does more damage per second. I don't think it's worth the money. so I'm not gonna do it. Let me start. Now there's good news and bad news, because now heavy drinking can trigger on the other two, but it also triggers faster. Ideally, it would just keep doing the strong one, but ooh, stone hell. I'm gonna do that. This is actually sick. Okay. Again, we're going for a longer game, which it feels good to have 4 weapons in the relic case, but it might be better to have ice if we actually brought the coffin. Alchemist upgrade and a chase it potion. What does it mean, upgrade? Oh, cool. Every 3 seconds, heal for 20 or gain 6 or gain 5. Triggers faster for each food or potion. I think I might actually go with that this time because of my 2 potions here. And I can just do this to bring it in. Yeah, let's do it. We're gonna double fanny pack the cauldron. Bring this over here and then act. That's 4. This is 6. Yeah. It is 5. I don't know how to count, but still, okay. We're good there. I think we still just want to get more. Yeah. Especially with our stamina usage. We can make the winged boots. Or with this. Oh, whoa, what is that? Strong divine potion. And gain 8 random buffs. Alright, we're reserving that, and we're going to use it. We really want a potion belt. Oh my goodness, this is awesome. You know what's kind of sick? Is that when this triggers and it gives me 5 heat, it'll make itself trigger faster. I don't know, I think that's like a cool little thing. We'll put this over here, it's gonna do that. Definitely want this. Let me reroll. There it is. Put this over here. Divine potion. Strong health potion, strong health potion. Doesn't matter. Oh, these aren't distinct potions anymore. So it doesn't trigger faster. That's a little upsetting. And it is my fault for not seeing that. However, I now have 2 strong health potions. So, I don't know if that's really that bad. We're also going to let the divine potion get upgraded before the heroic.
Nice. Oh my goodness, look how many buffs we have. Alright, I've never done potion build. This is kind of awesome. Yeah, I think we're gonna do this. We don't have anything to make it trigger faster, but every 6 seconds is fast enough. Yeah, we're getting the double rainbow. Sick. I don't know where to position it. It's a little awkward for positioning. Alright, double rainbow. I'll have to reposition in a second. Oh! So I can turn it into the vampiric potion, which will also then make it a unique potion if I only upgrade one of them. I think what I might do is upgrade one of them into the vampiric potion and then use it to upgrade the dagger, absorbing it. Alright. We're gonna save our money. Remove this just back one, I think, and then put this sideways, put this up one, and then we can put this here. Make that a vampiric potion. Put those boots here. Alright, and now we go. Oh my goodness, I lost. What was that right at the end? I thought I had a lot of health of them. They dealt 33 damage in one hit. Oh my goodness, they dealt 10. Dealt 10 again. And then dealt 33. Yeah. I mean, that will erase your health bar. Jeez. Okay. I move this up to here. Buy this bag, re-roll, buy this, and empty. Alright. Want the cauldron here? No. Slight change. Want the cauldron here. And I can tell you why. But I'm not gonna. No, I will. We want the cauldron up here because the way it's organized, the cauldron has a star up here, and so it can only hit these 3 potions. We want those 3 potions to be our best potions, and the one on the bottom is what we want to be our worst, because each potion, when it's drank, triggers the one above it, and so the one on the bottom will never be triggered by a different potion. So that's why. We want the dagger here, and we want it to absorb the blood amulet. I don't know which is our worst. That was pretty awesome. Probably this is our worst. It's not the worst. It's not bad, but it's just the way the cookie crumbles.
Also, we need that flipped. Okay, now we're good. We need this to be here. We'll go here for this thing, this amulet. And let's put the hero sword, the wood sword, and the torch. I want this to touch the cauldron. Oh wait, could I flip this all? Yes, I can. Sort of easily. Alright, that still works. Yes. And so now, this bird right here touches cauldron. Okay. Want it touching cauldron and heavy drinking. Shoot. Want the flute. To also hit a lot of things. But I don't see a way to incorporate it right now. So we're gonna reroll and we're hoping for a storage item. There it is. Easy mode. And then we just gotta place that there, place this here. Another divine potion. We want that. It's not a distinct potion for this, but it is still good. And I forgot, the big point of this reorg was getting this to have a lot of the good stuff. Could go here, and now it's just all the potions. I guess that's pretty good. Sort of sad I couldn't have gotten something better. So here's our option. Can it be better? If we do this and this, I guess that's fine. I think it's worth it to get it to trigger 20% faster. Actually, that's the part that doesn't matter that much. The part that really matters is that that stuff gets a chance to double the buffs. Double the pleasure, double the fun, and dance forever. Dance forever. I go here. We're gonna sell this. We're gonna get this. Just gonna go here. Strong vampiric potion. I didn't know that was a thing. Okay. Our stamina usage is still high, but we have the relic case and a strong hero potion to counter that. That was way closer than I wanted. Alright, Dancing Dragon's pretty cool, I guess. But it uses up a lot of space, and I'm not gonna use it right now. Sure, I could put it right here. I'd fuck up the flute, but yeah, and it uses too much stamina. We're not gonna be able to do this. We're gonna just call it quits on that idea. Alright.
I think this is still good.
Jeez.
Okay.
We need to fit this somewhere. We need actually, this is a crazy thing to stumble upon. Okay. We buy all of those. And I think we need a reorg again. Or do we need a reorg, or can we just do our own thing? We might be able to just do our own thing. Okay. That works. I don't want you to craft. Don't craft. Maybe I can go that way and this way? No. Oh yeah, that way. Okay. This should be triggering very fast. This should be triggered very fast. I want to see how fast they trigger. 1.5 seconds. That keeps going down. Oh yeah, 'cause they keep getting beat. 1 point. Oh my goodness. Oh, and I got smoked. Okay. Another potion belt. Okay. You started another fight. Jeez. I don't know what's going on, but let's gamble in the survival mode. We're just gonna do this. .8 second per second damage. Yeah. It's okay.
forgot, what does Crow do? Crow... Duplicate debuffs they inflict. Nah, I actually don't even want that. What do I make if I make a super dark potion? Alright. Alright, let me start a fight. I think it's very dependent on how lucky we get with our heavy drinking. On how good we do. My health really disappeared, but I know why. We have 120 or 186 poisons. That's absolutely bonkers. Put a dagger in here. Oh, dude, it'd be cool to get a Shelly. Let's try to get a Shelly. Oh, wait, this one actually might be good. Duplicate buffs they gain. That's gonna be good. So let's do that and start it. To gain a Shelly and the Paradise Burb, this is a huge shift. And we won. Okay. Only 2 more rounds anyways. I think let's do a reorg. Cauldron's here. Paradise Burb has gotta be up here, looking down on all that. We don't want this to upgrade it because then we want them to each be individual. Shelly there. Oh, that's so beautiful. That should be good. That should be fine. Then I think this side stays pretty much the same. We want daggers attacking faster. Actually, we want daggers off here if we can, because this helps with stamina usage and decreases it. We want this to see the boots and the helmet, which isn't that hard to do. Then the flute. Just need to see a bunch of items. That's fine. It's not important. I think I got all the important stuff done.
we're just gonna start. How fast does Shelly go? Every 6 seconds? Oh my goodness. Look at all that healing. Oh, that's disgusting. Every 3.1 seconds. How low did my health get? There was a 108. Jeez, and I ended it full health. That's wild. We're just gonna throw that in. We just need to survive this round, so. Oh, hey Henry Sharon. Thanks for the follow. I don't think I need to do any reorg or anything. Oh, hey. Hey, Akande. Thanks for the follow. Nothing in chat, but thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Here, we're gonna place this here. So that we can place this up there. It just fills out the board better. Although I don't think we're gonna fill it. This toad actually might come into use. Yeah, you're doing an amazing job with your streams. I always enjoy the content. Love to be part of it. Thanks, I appreciate it. I'm not gonna be adding on Discord, but thank you. I think when this starts the cauldron, wait, the cauldron, I mean the heavy drinking. So I don't know. We're gonna get this flask. It doesn't matter that these are connected, so it's gonna upgrade the demonic flask, which we don't want, but I only have to survive one more round, so it doesn't matter what happens after this. And it's better. I think this is the best configuration. So damn. Alright. Lost the round, but won the I finished the survival. And that was definitely an interesting build. I haven't done this before. That was pretty sick. I feel like it's a waste to have all these daggers over here, but at the same time, my stamina's got to do something. And I think I had a good mix of daggers, so I wasn't even using them that much. And I mean, I brought the relic case, so I gotta do it. But I think that's it for me. I'm gonna be heading off tonight. So thanks for joining me, guys. Hope you have fun. Hope you come back another time. And have a good night. I'll see you guys.